The whole world is on the same page when we talk about math. So we call it as a language of universe. Let's talk about the inclusion of math in the field of artificial intelligence. We call it as math of AI. Hello guys, welcome again. It's Vikram Singh and you're watching AI Venture. Math of AI. Mathematics and artificial intelligence are supposed to be the two branches of the same tree, which are interlinked with each other. To master them, you need a proper balance in both of them. Mathematics help you to design the basic rules of AI. On the top of those mathematical rules, the algorithms of artificial intelligence are designed. So to master AI, you first need to master the mother of all sciences called mathematics. As Albert Einstein said, you have to learn the rules of the game and then you have to play better than anyone else. So you need to first learn the basic mathematical rules of AI. Designing AI model is totally based on concept of mathematics. And these mathematical concepts are linear algebra, probability, statistics and calculus. Let's try to understand each one of them one by one and try to get how they are utilized in AI. Linear algebra. In machine learning, deep learning or artificial intelligence, all the primarily data buildup is in the form of matrix. And what linear algebra do? Operations on matrix, like multiplication of matrix, transpose or finding inverse and many more. Not only in matrix manipulation, linear algebra help us to picturization of the data like creating 3D or 2D plots, creating vector, creating tensor. In short, linear algebra involves where you need to perform calculative operation, whether inside the algorithm or outside the algorithm. Probability. In artificial intelligence, we are constantly dealing with uncertainty. There is nothing we can say for sure. Everything is probabilistic. Most of the time, we have to settle for what is most likely. Let me give you an example. Suppose we are designing an image classifier. For that classifier, we first train our model over thousands of images, and during training process, model learns a set of features from every image, and when we test it over test image, the final target goes to that one where the feature set of test image is most likely resembles to the train image. The similar way we recognize the orange or something different in a convolution neural network. And probability theory is a dominant framework for dealing with uncertainty. In probability, we are generally dealing with 5 outcomes: impossible outcome, unlikely outcome, equally likely outcome, certain outcome, and the last that defines the artificial intelligence, most likely outcome. Most of the machine learning algorithms use the concept of probability to create an analysis on a given training data set, and using the probabilistic analysis, they create a prediction on a test data set to predict the target value. Statistics. Artificial intelligence is intrinsically data driven. The initial data that we acquire from different sources is in the form of chunks. Means it's a data which contains so many false things, and to search out right data for a model, we perform statistical analysis. For that process, we use two main statistical methods called descriptive statistics or inferential statistics. Descriptive statistics, which summarize the data from a sample using indexes such as a mean or a standard deviation, like creating a bar plot over a population data set. Inferential statistics, which draws conclusion from the data set that are subjected to random variation, like probability distribution, correlation testing, regression analysis, all fall under the category of inferential statistics. The data we get after all that statistical process is a set of features which are most relevant according to our task, over which we're going to train our AI model. Calculus. We use calculus a lot in AI, as AI algorithms are nothing just a simple fascination world of complex mathematical functions. Whether it is a step function like ReLU or an optimization function like gradient descent or cost function, all those functions are built on top of different calculus concepts like differential equation, partial differential or integral. And all these calculus concepts act as the electricity that processes the AI. So before getting into AI, make sure you have a good hold on these concepts. By the way guys, I put a few important sources for you where you can learn these concepts. All are available in the description. And thanks for watching guys. If you like the video, hit the like button, share with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe AI Venture. See you in the next video.